have with me a young teenager, or should I say a youth, and I want to ask him if there are any challenge that he has as a young person. Like as a young person, do you have anything like what do you think are the challenges that young people are facing here?
I would prefer you ask a question.
Okay, so the question is, lately there are people that are going to, what do they call Yahoo in English? What's it called?
Internet fraudsters.
Those internet fraudsters, right? I see that a lot of young people now, they so much rely on the internet, like doing fraud on the internet just to get a means of income. What do you think influenced that?
Now, from my own perspective,
Yeah.
as a believer and as also a youth, I'll speak based on my environment now.
Okay.
First is peer pressure.
Okay.
Even the Bible says evil communication corrupts good
Good
manners.
manners, yeah.
Apart from peer pressure, parents also are part of the drive that makes youth and children to go into internet fraud and all manner of behaviors.
Yeah, from the parents' angle.
From the parents' angle now,
Yeah, what can you say about that?
it comes both the peer pressure and the parents' angle works together in a way that no parent will see the friend of his child doing well and not want his child to do well also. He'll be like, see your friend not being the American, why don't you go and ask him what is he doing?
Okay.
So that perspective of what is he doing has made a lot of youth feel like, I don't want to go back house, let my mother not say this, let my mother say that.
Can I say something about a parent saying what is he doing? Okay, so coming from like a parent's perspective, I think in that case scenario, what the parents should do is to actually look into what that child, like that child that you are comparing your child with, look into what that child is doing. Because if it's something that will bring you into trouble when it does it, you will have the government to face, right? And you don't want in a situation whereby the child that you give birth to is now the reason why you are going to prison. Something that has never happened in your generation. Do you understand? So parents are very quick to compare their children's success to another person's success, which is very, very wrong. You want to, and what I feel personally that you should do as a parent, that want the best outcome for your child, that's why the Bible says that you should
Train up a child in
the way that child should go, and when he's old he will not depart from it. So the habits, the discipline that you inculcate in the lives of your children goes a long way to who they become in the society at large. Whether they will be nuisance to the society, it comes from the training that you give them from when they are small. The Bible cannot be wrong when it says you should train up a child in the way it should go. So that means that you have an influence over that child when that child is very young, right? You have a very whole responsibility to impact that child with future you want to see for that child. So you don't want to compare. I feel like the reason why your children are so much keen about going into internet fraud is because you are quick to compare them with others. Like that's one of the major reasons I'm concerned. Thank you.
Wow.